Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Mario Day. Hope y'all are having a good one, because we are not only releasing one video, we're releasing two videos. So if you haven't seen our top 10 Mario power-ups list, go check that out after this one. But right now, I am here to talk about my most underrated Mario game, and mine is Super Mario Sunshine. I freaking love this game. I think just about everything other than the final battle and voice acting is good in it. I mean, no one's really championing the voice acting, but Super Mario Sunshine is one of those games where it has a game-long power-up, and it's absolutely incredible. A lot of people were just like, well, what the hell? Mario's squirting a squirt gun? That's dumb. And then I say to them, have you fought Petey Piranha? Because he is one of the better boss fights in that game. The blooper. That game has some amazing boss fights. Not to mention, it's one of the most satisfying Mario games, because having a mess and cleaning it to be sparkly clean is one of the most satisfying things on the planet. And doing that in Mario is even better, because you're doing it on a beach or in Isle Delfino, wherever you may be, in an amusement park, doing God knows what. It's awesome. You fight Mecha Bowser on a roller coaster at some point, all with water rockets. You can't make this up, and that's why it's one of my favorites. It takes everything about Mario and keeps it there, because Mario can still jump and do all his platforming stuff that he could in 64, but now he has a water pack. He can squirt, he can jetpack, he can boost, he can zoom. Mario can do pretty much anything with these 4 nozzle upgrades, and it is just awesome, super fun to play as it. You get to ride on the Sandbird, you get to be in a pachinko machine, you get to squirt a manta ray and kill him and split him into several parts and smaller manta rays. It's absolutely awesome. I love Mario Sunshine. It's wet and wild, it's super fun, and a lot of people don't give it its due credit.
The most underrated Super Mario game by far would have to be the underappreciated Super Paper Mario. Now I know, you're saying, oh, it wasn't turn-based. It wasn't a real Paper Mario. And after that, we got a bunch of crap Paper Marios. I get it. But Super Paper Mario not only was fun with the 2D, 3D mechanics, it had a phenomenal Paper Mario story to tell. You start off with this villain, Count Bleck, whose sole purpose, he doesn't want to take over anything. He wants to destroy everything. And he succeeds with a lot of universes or worlds or whatever. Now, he does all this because he can't be with the one that he loves. And that drove him to insanity. So he decided, if I can't have her, nobody can have anything. He starts destroying worlds left and right. You see him destroy a world, and you have to explore that destroyed world to get out of it. And you see, like, barely any remnants of what once was. It's incredible. It's super dark for a Mario game. And a Paper Mario game at that. I mean, they're a little darker, but it looks so bright and cheery and paper crafty. It's fantastic. You play as Mario, Peach, Luigi, and Bowser, and they all have their own certain abilities, plus the little pixie abilities, or whatever. I forget what the little helpers are called, but there's little helpers that help you with stuff too. The game's just amazing. It's so good, and I feel like a lot of people didn't give it a chance. And plot twist, this is major spoilers for Super Paper Mario, by the way. There's a plot twist. Count Bleck changed his mind, decided he's not going to break everything, and then this jester-looking motherfucker Dementio comes in, and he's like, you know what? I've been against you the whole time. Boom. New final bad guy all of a sudden. And it ends happy for Count Bleck, not for Dementio. We killed him because he killed us earlier. That's right. Dementio just showed up, obliterated Mario and the gang, and sent them to hell, which is called the Underwear or something like that, and you have to swim across the River Twigs and find your It's where your games are over, is what it says. So Mario dies, goes to hell, comes back, beats Dementio, and then all's happy, and the worlds that were destroyed are now restored. But mainly the story. The story is why people need to give Super Paper Mario a shot. The story is phenomenal. The gameplay is still fun. Not as fun as the quirky little turn-based combat of the first Paper Mario games. But still, if they bring it to Switch, which I am praying they do, buy it, give it a shot. I guarantee you will not have a bad time.
I would definitely have to say that, in my opinion, the most underrated Mario game is Mario Land 2, The 6 Golden Coins. That game is just so, it's one of the best games on the Game Boy, first of all. I played that game so much. I never heard any of my friends talk about it. I never heard almost anybody else talk about it except for the three of us. But it's so fun, it's so weird. You fight the 3 little pigs as a boss at one point. What? I mean, that's out there. There's like an eagle. The alien from Super Mario Land 1 makes a guest appearance as a boss when you go to the moon. And it introduced one of my favorite Mario characters, Wario. He's just a bad Mario. He's really big in that game. I'm guessing he had a super mushroom somewhere. And he's just flying around with the bunny ears for whatever reason. That's the power-up for that. And he's really the first boss you ever fought that had power-ups. And that was just a great fight. Like, going through the whole castle up to him was fun. Super Mario Land 2 is just one of the best things the Game Boy has to offer. And if you don't have access to an original Game Boy, you can just go on the eShop, dust off your 3DS, and have a grand old time playing a great Mario game.